Greetings to all. Today we are going to start new chapter in civics. Lesson number 2, diversity and discrimination. Before starting the chapter, let's see an example. Look at the two pictures. Both show a baby being given a toy as a gift. What has the baby girl on the left been given? And what has the baby boy on the right been given? How often have you seen this happen? Girls being given dolls and boys getting toy cars and footballs. Have you ever thought, why do this happens? Is it possible that if you allowed the children to choose, some boys might want dolls and some girls might want cars and trucks? Do you think their parents will be alright with their choices? Or will they try to make them change their minds? In most societies, from a very young age, boys and girls are assigned roles and assumed to have qualities that are very different from each other. These assumptions are based on stereotypes and lead to discrimination. Now, let us study this chapter to understand these terms and ideas better. We learned about diversity in the last chapter. Diversity teaches us to look at things from different perspectives, makes us more tolerant, and enriches our lives. Tolerant means open-minded. We have seen how diverse our country is in the terms of religion, culture, language, food habits, and festivals. There are many instances where people in our country have united for a common cause in spite of this diversity. But this has not always been the same. Sometimes people make fun of those who are different from them. They make fun of their language, dresses they wear, and also about the color of their skin. For instance, children who are dark in complexion are often teased by others as ugly. People who cannot speak English are often teased by others. They are often considered less smart. When we form such negative opinions about people just because they are different from us, we are said to be prejudiced against them. For this, read page number 8 from your book. That's all for today. Thank you.